Sorry, people. I had to make a second video. Phone was ringing, and then it got cut off. So, part two. We're already at, what's that? 13. Let's continue. I don't know. My body just feels weak. I can't explain it. Oh, it feels weaker than usual. I'm tired. Oh. I'm sorry, Will. I'm really exhausted. I don't know where this tightness comes from, but my body's just dried out, man. Whew. Feels drained. Uh, I don't believe now, do my body feel like I can do thousands? No. I'm gonna try to, shit. I just don't, my body's not making no sense right now. I don't feel normal. I feel drained. I'm truly sorry, Will. I shouldn't have came up today. I feel really tired. I shouldn't have for the video. I should have waited for a day or two more. But I'm gonna push through. Whew. I don't know what's going on. My body is so drained. It doesn't feel normal to be so tired out of nowhere. One minute I rode it, I was popping, and then just hold on a second. I need another shot of water. My body is I just don't know. That's what happened. Whew. What a season. Well, summer's over, huh?
Look at this. Unbelievable. I never remember August like this. Huh? Very fast, huh?
Really fast. I was like, damn.
Hot. Remember last week? Hot.
And now, pretty cold, man. Maybe a cold winter.
And I don't think so. It's going to get a little better, but not much better.
No.
It'll get a little warmer beginning of September, maybe next week. And then there's this. Then maybe by third week in September it's cold.
Yeah, usually, but it's not really cold.
Yes. This is October weather.
It's been a cold winter this year coming.
I remember October like this.
Yeah, usually.
Early May. Like this.
Now it's frost that weather, man. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff, man.
Yeah, probably in the morning if it's, well, I don't know if it gets crossed because it's still 12 degrees. Yeah? This doesn't get that low. Frost we start getting in Thanksgiving. At night, drips. Yeah? Very low.
Yeah,
But you feel it, 12 degrees, you feel it.
Yeah, but, today it feels alright. It's pretty nice.
You need a jacket.
I like one. Well, I have a sweater.
During the day you can go short sleeve, but today afternoon was cool.
It was freaking cold. I was like, that surprised me. I was very surprised. Right now,
It's Canada. If it's like this in August, imagine, huh? September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, 9 months.
Yeah.
9 months of cold weather. 2 months of summer, and people complain. It's too hot. I say don't complain, and take advantage of it.
Sorry, man. I don't know, but
you feel sleepy.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's the transition.
I came and show for 11.
It's not only you. I was feeling like
I think I have to like in short video.
you want to sleep, nah?
Yeah, but I don't know why all this stuff.
It's the in my
One
country.
minute I was fine. Now I just got tired of that.
Yeah, in my country, we have a say. When the season change, a lot of old people die. Around the change of the season, from summer to the fall,
Yeah.
it's very hard on the older people. The change of the seasons.
Well,
Yeah. Because this changing affects the body too.
yeah, but
Look at the trees get old. The trees get the leaves get all gray. Eh?
yeah, but I said when I came here, I was full of life. Then as soon as I turned that on, bang! I just got instant tired. As I turned on the video, and I'm like,
It's your body adjusting to a different temperature. I was feeling the same today afternoon. I was at home. I don't want to move. I say I have to force myself to come out.
I don't know. I'm kind of shocked.
And don't drink coffee now because then you don't sleep.
I don't drink coffee.
No?
No, I've drank it before, man, but I don't. Coffee's not like
I became sensitive to caffeine. I can have one in the morning. And if I have more than one, afternoon, I get skip beats. Hot. Because caffeine.
Like a murmur.
Yeah. Like a boom, boom, boom. And I don't know what was going on. One time I went to the doctor. The guy sent me to do a stress test. The cardiologist said, nothing wrong with you. Don't drink coffee, he told me. Or don't drink too much coffee. Because it's kind of scary, yeah? Boom, 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 then you miss. Boom, 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 then you miss.
I never even heard that before. Wow.
Yeah, caffeine can affect your heart rate. It's a stimulant, no?
Yeah, that I know, but I
So
didn't
it's a stimulant can make you nervous. Some people get edgy, caffeine.
Coffee?
Oh yeah. Depends on your personality. If you drink too much caffeine, you get hyper like if you add too much sugar. And then what happens? That can affect your heart rate.
Heart rate.
Yeah, it's adrenaline. Adrenaline. It's a hormone that your body releases when you're excited. So that can affect you don't get a heart attack, but can affect the electric conductivity of the heart.
So that skips a beat.
Yeah, like you see your heart has a synapse between the connections, and you need an electrical impulse for the blood to go through and the valve to open. And when you have too much, does this. It still works.
It'll miss.
Yeah. But some people that don't know get very scared. Because, I'm getting a heart attack. Heart attack is, yeah. You get somebody's like squeezing your chest. Yeah, that's the feeling of a heart attack.
Shit.
And you get pain here, and you neglect. That's the problem. You think, this is it's going to go away. When you feel that, go to the hospital.
Don't play with it, man.
Or take an aspirin, baby aspirin, to thin up the blood. Then go to the hospital. Very serious. People deny, They say, it's okay, it's just a little muscle tightness.
Well, play the hardest one to jump, huh?
That one thing we don't play, it's the heart.
Yeah, that's what you play.
That's the main. Anyways, nice to chat with you.
No problem.
What time you go? What time you finish?
Well, I'm not gonna do a long video today.
Yeah.
Not this time. I want to do a long, but my body, I don't know. muscle feels fucking solid.
Yeah, it's the night. It's the barometric pressure change. You feel
Yeah.
stiff.
My eyes feel tight. Like I'm working out for hours right now. What the hell? No, I'll probably do like an hour, I guess.
Have a good night, my friend.
You too, man. Alright. Like I said, we're at 200 now. Man, the blood is just racing right here. You know? Like, look at it. Right here, it's just racing. Like, whew, I can feel that blood, man. Just pumping the shit away, man. I tell you, well, wow. Wow. Whew. Now I'm trying to read that, man. I had to say something on the air, man. Go on the ball. Sorry. That's what you talking about. Well, in there. Go on the ball. I thank you for making me black, yo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Thank you so much, yo. I tell you people around the world, I don't give a fuck. Yes, the dark skin, but to be a Negro is the greatest gift on this fucking planet, yo. Thank you for making me a Negro, nothing else. You know what I mean? Fuck. No disrespect, but I would not ever want to be so-called white. Nah. Their skin has no protection, man. They have to have fucking, what? They gotta put some shit in their body? You know what I'm saying? Like to be safe? Are you fucking kidding me? So technically, that means they're allergic to the fucking sun. Nature is against their body. You know what I mean? Like, come on, yo. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for making me black, yo. I tell you the Lord straight up, thank you for making a Negro. Not one of them, you know what I mean? Thank you. Like, I ain't think this fucking anywhere in the world, but if you're not a Negro, man, or a Hispanic more or less, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't Hispanic or Negro, you ain't shit. Remember, our body's been through the worst of the worst through history books, right? It says the Israelites. We had the worst punishment in history. And we're still alive, yo. We are the most, technically we are the strongest race on this fucking planet. We are. It's just, you know, black people around the world, black people. I tell you, trust me when I tell you this. There's gotta be a time in the future where you're gonna have to unite with your brother and sister. You're gonna have to if you wanna live. You're gonna have to. Because right now, you're on all these different races. I'm not saying when you call your friend not to call your friend. But what I'm saying is you should also know how to unite to your own people. You trust it. A day will come. It's in the Bible too. It talks in the Bible. So what I'm saying is don't talk with I'm causing whatever. So what I'm saying right now, it's in the Bible. Saying. So I'm just giving you guys the heads up. So when the time comes, you're not unprepared. You're prepared. You know what I mean? Oh, I say got bigger hollers. Well, no, I ain't get bigger, but my eyes feel wider. This is crazy. This is really crazy, man. Yeah. Oh. I don't know. My eyes feel wider. Feels weird. I can't explain it. And there's people. So what I'm saying is like, oh, I lost what I was saying. That's fucked up. Anyways. Yeah. Sorry about that. Not the young, you know what it is right now. I just tell you, well, whew, to all my brothers and sisters, you should be glad to you Negroes out there, to you Hispanics out there who are really natives, but we'll call it Hispanics for now. To you Seminole and the Indians, you should all be proud. Why do I say that? Because you are children of warriors, all of you. Every one of us, we that survived, especially that slave trade, we that survived, we are lucky. Now, not all of us came from warriors, because a lot of our forefathers were traders too, right? Like in a sense, oh, master, they're gonna run, da da da. So a lot of Negroes today who are alive, you are also descendants of the slave of your forefathers who betrayed your people because they wanted this or they wanted that. So some of you are traders, descendants of traders, but majority are descendants of warriors. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, it was the house niggas that betrayed the field niggas more. Yes, a field nigga might have done this and that, but it's the house nigga sin that was doing the betraying. It was the house nigga that was telling the master what was going on when things were going on, or when they were planning to do certain things. It was that house nigga that was doing the trading. So anybody who could say that they're a house nigga, if you claim that title, you know what you are. Me? Nah, me and my family, we from the fields, yo. We were working outside, cutting that shit off the ground, yo. While you was inside cutting the hog and cooking it for the master. We was outside cutting the cane and shit, man, doing the hard work. To my forefathers in the past, you know. Well, what I'm gonna say, I said this from all the Negroes who was in the cane field, not here, the whole 12 tribes who was in the cane field, corn field, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? We're thankful you survived and won. Oh. But thank you for making it strong, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're lucky, man. We have the sense of some strong people. Now I understand the Bible, man. And let's talk about, now here's what I'm going to say right now. This is about the mixed breed. Remember when the angels, it says in the Bible, with the angels, they were going to destroy the tares and the wheat. No, I think it was the tares. And the one angel said, Lord, no, it's the wheat and the tares together. And what the Bible says? Okay, for now, just leave it until I come down there, right? Now, that wheat and tare stuff is what mixed people and full-blooded, eh? I didn't understand that, but it took a while to catch it, but I caught it. When it said the tares with the wheat. So the tares, okay, now here's where the tares kicking the flame and the wheat kissing the flame. The wheat, right, is the children of God. The tares is the mixture of the children of God and the other races. Now, when I say the mixture, now I don't mean on the man's side. No, it's on the woman's side, dog. I couldn't fucking believe it. Because remember, the man carries the seed, right? So it doesn't matter who he fucking sleeps with. He carries the seed. The child is what he is. It's the woman. I was like, fuck. I should have seen it. The woman carries the tears, yo. Not the man. The woman. So, watch this now. Ready? So, example. Okay, your wife is, no, the woman is, okay. She is let's just say she is, example. She is a Negro and Hispanic descent. So, two together, okay? The woman is a Negro and Hispanic descent. But her husband is an Edomite. Now they have a child together. Yes, the child has the skin is brown, like her name is but the difference is not the same as what the other one is. Why? One is the Lord and one is the devil. What did it say? The devil wears many masks, right? So the mother now, she's Hispanic black. We know for a fact she's 100% Israel, right? Just one house and another house, but the two houses make this house. But the child, the dad is an Edomite, so the child, yes, but you can say is an Israelite at first. And when they ask, well, who's the Israelite? Your mom or your dad? When they say my mom, no, you're not an Israelite. Your mom is an Israelite, yes, but you ain't an Israelite. You is an Edomite. That looks like an Israelite. Oh, okay, fuck that. You know what? When I leave the white one, this one. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Your your dad is in Saudi Arabia. Okay? And your mom is a full-blooded Native American Indian. I'm talking, so that means her mom and that, and they're all full-blooded natives, right? The southern guy gets her pregnant. Boom, the child comes out. Yeah, look, you might even look at the mom all the way. But when they ask the child, whose seed are you? And he says, oh, my father's so-and-so, Saudi Arabia. Wait, but that's it, yeah, my dad is this. Guess what? They know right off the hop, you are not one of them. Because why? It goes with your father, not your mother. Because government of Canada, I have something to say to you guys. You can save a lot of money. Do you know how? Now, we all know in the history books how they had how you guys had to fight all the Indians, right? And back in the old days, for the land, so they could buy it. They actually paid $5 to buy the land rights, whatever the fuck it was, and say they were natives. So, to the government of Canada, if you want to save this country a lot of money, there's a lot of Edomites claiming to be fucking natives, you know what I'm saying? And they're not natives. They're Edomites, you know what I mean? So, Lord, what would be possible is to make sense of this. What should be done is, all those so-called Edomites who says, oh, their grandmother or their mom, you know what I mean, is native, but the dad is not. They are not natives. It's in the, to the government of Canada, do you need help? I'm going to help you. And I know you guys at Parliament have the Bible. Because people have to swear to hand it. So I don't know, you have how many Bibles are there? So let me help you to the government of Canada or Parliament of Canada. In the Bible is Numbers number 1, chapter 1, that's right, verse 18. And it tells you right there about the rules and how you are connected. So all these so-called Indians that's collecting that government money, oh, my grandmother is not, they're not natives. Because the Bible tells you it's by the freaking dad, not the mom. See what I'm saying? It says the seed is from the man. Sperm is seed, man, if you need help. You do all that shit, Canada, he do all that stuff. You know what? White people be freaking out. The so-called people freaking out. Why? Because they're true out. They're not natives. They claim them, but they're not, right? How are you a native? And the Bible says by your father. You're talking about your grandmother. Oh, my great-grandmother. No, she don't count, man. She counts for hers. Yes, if she had a native husband or herself, yeah, it counts. But no, if your dad's not native, you are not an Israelite. You're not one of us, man. You're a terror, not a you're a terror, man. You're a terror. Alright. But that's time. Yeah, no, sorry. No, sorry. What am I saying? It's 260. That's 260, sorry. My part as well. 260. So I do 40 more next for 3. Probably do. I said the other one. I don't know. But wow. My arms are pumped. It's just fucking nuts, yo. Usually, like, I mean, I feel pumped, but not like this. Like, it feels really pumped. Shit. Like, it feels really, look at this. It just feels really pumped. I'm not flexing. You see that? It is really pumped, yo. Oh, that's fucking nuts, man. And I ain't flexing. That's freaking crazy. That's pumped. Wow, the guy left, and I'm so tired, but not as before. You know, people. When if money comes to play, well, I tell anybody, if you got big money, don't buy an apartment, man. I mean, yeah, sure, a condo's nice and all, but don't waste your money on a fucking condo. Buy a house, man. Anybody. If you have the capital for it, buy a fucking house. Now, if you have a condo, if you're gonna buy a condo, make sure you have a house anyways, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. If you get a condo stuff, but make sure you have a house regardless. It's gonna get really serious in this world soon, man. Real serious. Whew. That government program, they're talking about all these buyers, and you get all this money in certain months and stuff. It's true. It's true. You're gonna get that money and stuff, but how long? That's the answer. How long will it last? What, a year? 3? 5 times? Long? I don't even know why I said that. 1, 3, 5. And then what? If that shit shuts down and you build a customer lifestyle to that kind of living, how does the person have to ask anyway? Can you sue the government for losing that kind of treatment? Like when a man marries a woman and then she gets used to that lifestyle and they don't want to report, she sues him. And she wins because he introduced a new lifestyle that was better than what she known. They usually win, right? So if the government introduces a new lifestyle and it lasts and it flops, can you sue? This question should be is, can you sue the government like a woman sues a man for his lifestyle? 'Cause that's the same concept, right? Married. The government going better than this kind of business. You married that motherfucker in a sense. Now you married that person in business terms, right? So that's what you are. Sorry. Oh, that's pretty crazy. My body's just wow. It's been pretty low today, but that's just low. Right? I don't know what happened, man. Just back up pumped as fuck. Maybe if I give everybody all that rest, man. I don't know. Or not. I know they're at 260, so. One of the new ones? I just don't know, man. My body's just tired, I guess. Must be really tired. No, people, I'm not gonna lie. When I make it, make it, man. I'm not gonna, like, of course, you know, people say you change, you know what, it's true, you're gonna change, of course, you're gonna get fancier, everything, you know what I mean? It comes with the level of life. But me personally, even if I became a fucking billionaire, I'd still go to Walmart and buy a fucking pair of pants. I would. I'm telling you I would, man. Even if I was a fucking billionaire, I would still go to fucking Walmart and buy shirts and pants, you know. But think about it. Like, why? Bro. I could buy, like, these days, a pair of pants at what? 200, 300 fucking dollars? If that, no, I'm talking like certain pants things, you know what I'm saying? Certain ones like $200, $250 maybe. When you could have bought 5, 6 pairs, and all that money itself, probably, you bought one pair instead of 5, 6. It is what it is, right? I know I don't want to floss, but for what? A lot of people are foolish. What I see. Right now, you give someone, watch. You give someone, listen, small example. You give someone, right away, you give them $10 million. All right, now, this is someone that's not fully educational wise, smart, right? You give $10 million. Boom. What do they do? Now, this is where the stupid comes in. Get $10 million. They go out right away, and now hear this. They buy a mansion that's about $3 or $4 fucking million. Foolishness right there. You know what I'm saying? 3, 4 million. Okay, so that's $6 to $7 million left, right? Boom. Now the same people go out there blowing cash like a fool, flaunting away, having fun, going to casinos, all that shit, not knowing what they're doing is stupidity, man. They're blowing their fucking money away to the wrong thing, man. All right. Now they're broke. Little casino probably blew up for $200,000 because they have it or that. Now they're here. They buy a fucking car. They got the money. Okay, you know, I'm gonna buy a Ferrari. $200,000-$300,000 gone right there again. Now, before they forgot, they use insurance now. Now they go for insurance. Oop. They tell them maybe so 7 or 10 grand a fucking month, which they didn't know. You know what I mean? Foolishness. All the stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. This world is full of weird people, man. Before you know it, that $10 turns out a mil or two. Oh yeah, they want to go on. They go on all fancy trips to the most expensive hotel. They blow a 30 or 40 grand for a week or two, and they ain't doing that crap with that money. Nah, man, get $10 these days for anybody. Invest. Yes, you know what? Buy a house. Yes, I tell everybody. Yes, you know what? Buy a house, but do not go below fucking $3-4 million on a fucking house, on a mini mansion or nothing. No, buy a house that you know is equitable, that you could, whatever, and build it, but build the money first. Don't blow that. Now it takes money to make money, right? So you got $10 million. you might have to lose maybe $1 million to get whatever you want to do right. You know what I'm saying? So it's better to learn losing $1 million than losing all fucking 10 or even 8 or 7 of it. You know what I mean? Learn, man. Everywhere you put, it's taught a lesson. Sorry. I'm sorry, Will. I apologize. And everybody, right? I'm taught a lesson. Life is about making investments, man. I know someone that got all this money and they just fucking said just blowing that money left, right, and center. Going to all the other clubs, trying to buy a table like this one, like a fucking shark. Fool. Or you get a condo, but you don't have the money to fucking support it properly. Fine. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. You go back to the fake friends who has evidence upon you that's gonna destroy you soon. They're gonna betray you. I know that the friends will defend you. You poor sap. If only you could see what I see. But you can't see what I see. You're gonna be betrayed. By the person you gave loyalty to. Shame on you. Shame on them too, of course, but you will be shamed the most because you're a fool. They treat you like a fool. And in the end of the day, when everything's done and said, the world will see you as a fool too. Because guess what? You proved to be a fool. Your actions were made, plain and simple, right? You're a foolish man. A foolish man. We're at 3:10 now. We're at 360 right now. Not bad. Whew. So I guess 40 more will be at 400. Yeah. Yeah. 400. Now, I was an Edomite. What did he say? I don't know. Could be a Negro too, but it's not an Edomite to me, bro. Whatever. Justice. Yeah. That's my sign. What a sign it is. What a beautiful sign it is, man. I tell you, man, that sign of justice is dangerous. You know, since I've been alive, all years I've been a Libra, you know, I can say one thing. When I've been done totally wrong, and I find out, it's like punishment. Everyone pays the price afterwards. Once the truth unravels, like today, I saw someone. It was kind of weird. I saw someone. Yeah, I know this person, so like, you know, but they acted weird, and I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Like, he's a son, and then he just. And I'm like this close. He acted all fucked him. I was saying to myself, I've never done anything in my life, and you acting strange. So that means you done something to me. Well, think about it. When people act funny towards you for no reason and you done them nothing, they've betrayed you somehow, some way. You don't know how. They're not going to tell you, but they talked about you or lied about you. They talked about you, they lied. It's the same situation. They lied about you, right? So it doesn't matter how it works out, but yeah, you've been talked about or betrayed, or they placed you somewhere in a situation where you have no business, that was nothing to do with you. A betrayal, right? Or they set you up. But when they set you up, you didn't fall. You overshadowed, man. Like I said, life is funny. Everyone these days now, it's fucked up, but everyone's selling their morals just for that dollar bill, you know. Friends turn betrayers because they want that money. Sell you out in a heartbeat to get that damn paper. And then, when you finally catch them, they say, "I'm sorry, I betrayed you." Fuck you. No, listen, man. They're not sorry. Yes, they're sorry, right? They're sorry that they have to give it back to you. They're sorry that you know it's them. They're sorry that there's nothing they could do to fix it sometimes, or not even that. Or they're sorry that they can't even trust them again, so they can betray you even worse the next time. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. People say they're just cruel, man. Mm-hmm. Everyone is about greed when their own greed. Yes, I understand. Nobody wants to live on the street. No, that's fair. But to destroy another, nah, that ain't fair. That part's not fair. To destroy another, to achieve your goal, to succeed in life, is fucking nonsense, man. But everyone's gonna answer that, right? One day. Wow. Everyone's gonna answer that for their part of life, right? So that's 400. Yeah. Few hours though. It's kind of weird, but I tell you, man. Wow. Lord above, thank you for making me alive. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. You know, not everyone. Actually, I'm lying. Everyone has a chance. Everyone in this world has a chance to excel in life. It's just, are you willing to work to excel? I know it's fucked up as it sounds, but I realize to excel in life, you gotta work for it. There's no other way. But yeah, yes, you could rob, steal, kill, whatever, do all this shit to get it. You could do all that stuff. But in the end, he won't let you keep it that way. He just won't. Sometimes you have to answer that, right? So yeah, you gotta work for it. The fuck it is. It is plain and simple. I mean, anybody, you gotta work for it. The fuck you want. It tells in the Bible, if you don't work, you don't eat. That's fucking serious. So if you don't work, you don't fucking eat. Robbery and stuff is still a job. It is a fucking job. All you gotta know is I'm robbery. That shit is a fucking job. Why that's just a job? Because you're trying to get paid. And just like any job with a dangerous weapon, as they call it, you can die. You get hurt, all that shit, right? So a job is a job. It's just, yeah. What kind of job is it to you, man? Oh, sorry, bro. Y'all got me good, man. I want to do at least 500 before I leave. I'm not gonna do just for 500, man. Like I said, I haven't done that this style here in about 3 weeks. No, maybe even longer, like a whole month. Fuck, a whole month. You imagine people, you were with someone, you find they betrayed you. They betrayed you because they wanted to do a threesome. Okay. And they over money. Wow. And then you just got lost in the sauce. And then you find out people you know, people that you thought you were virgins, right? They spoke against you. Yep, they even lied upon you. Lied on your name. In the city you live in. Broadcasting. Bunch of lies on you. But they won't say it to your face though, because they know you fucking might kill them. But they do it behind you. I call it sleeping with the enemy. Yeah. But imagine that. First one you, yeah, that's just weird. Betrayal. For money. Lust and money. What a betrayal that is. And now here's the thing. They're gonna want peace in their life. You know people, when someone betray you for lust and money, and then they want to come back to you when they talk about they're sorry, they want to commit to you, fuck, don't take them back in. They're done already, man. They're already done. What are you going back to? There's nothing there, man. They're already done. You know what I mean? They're done. Even if they have fucking money, who cares? Let them keep it in peace. And they say, oh, I can take care of us. No, you can't. How? You can't even take care of yourself. Yeah, you might make money, but there's only certain ways. Certain money is good for you. Not all, you ever heard I said not all money is good for good money? Believe me, that's just true, man. That's just true. When I was younger, yes, all money was money, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was younger, all money was fucking money. I didn't care if it was blood money, it was fucking money, man. When you grow up, you realize, when you become older, you realize, yo, that all money ain't blood money, because one day you have to go to sleep, right? And I mean, you know what I mean? That sleep. And when you open your eyes on the other side, you face that person that brought you here in the first place. I mean, the real person, not the one fleshy, but the spiritual one. You face him. Shit. Sure, we're not gonna remember that spiritual situation, but when it happens, I really hope when it happens, I can say, yes, Lord, this is my whatever. You know, am I good? You know what I mean? That's it, man. That's it. Hold on a second, bro. Just hold on a second. Okay. Whew. My muscles feel tight right now. Like, I can't really help it. It's just, I can't help it. It's just, my arms up. So we're at 400. You know what, Warren? I don't want to do it, so I'm gonna use. I just paused that, right? So I'm gonna do something just for this muscle too. Cause it's kind of weird that that muscle. We're gonna go inside. Seven. All right, 500. Oh yeah, to that dirty cop. I talked with you for 11 or 14, whoever you are. You're finished. I don't know who you are, but you're finished. They know. I don't know why. I just got in the feelings. Something said, so I'm saying it. The higher ups, they know who you are. I mean, the good higher ups, they know who you are. You're gonna lose your job. You're gonna lose your fucking job. To the dirty cop, you're going to lose your fucking job, bro. Man and woman, you're going, or even two of them, you're going to lose your fucking jobs. Job with jobs. There's no getting out of this one. They have proof. So don't ask me how. They have proof on your fucking whatever you've been doing. They got proof. That's you. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be fired soon. Whatever it is, let go of fire, but you're out. You're caught. You don't know yet, but they caught you. Yeah, you're caught. You're caught. I don't, whoever you are, you're caught. Like, I just gotta just now. I gotta something just told me to say you're caught, and whoever you are, you're caught. Your job is over. Like, you're not gonna be a cop much longer. You are caught. So if you got that money so hidden overseas, they're gonna find it. You're caught. You're caught. And now, the money overseas, don't go for it. If you go there, cop or not, you're going to jail. Don't go overseas for that money. They might say, "Yo, come get it." Don't go. If you want to still be on the street, do not go there. If you go to that country to get that fucking money, you are going straight to fucking jail. Whoever you are, just don't go there. You have to, if you want that money, you got to find a way to move it or something, but you can't go there. You go, you're gone. Plain and simple. And a judge, yeah. The judge who helped someone steal another person's home, you're finished. You're gonna be, what's that word? I believe disbarred. Yeah, you're going to be disbarred. Now, depends on your colleagues if you get retired when they're not. When you're going to be disbarred, yo. I don't think you get retired when. Because now people in the world, this judge, what's that before? This is not the first time that this judge been bribed. No. This judge was driving a few times, quite a few times, but for money. You know what I mean? Nice money too. Even the property. Even the property, yeah. Even the property. That judge was bribed. Stole the property. The judge, he did it in a way. It did it in a way where it didn't. You know what I mean? It looked like they did it, but they did it. But don't worry. To the judge, your time is almost near. To the cop, your time is near faster than the judge. Like, the judge will be up before. Like yes, the judge will be arrested, but you, the cop, you're going before that judge. The judge will be most likely the last one to go to jail because of who the judge is. But everybody else, you're going first. The judge will be the last person to get touched. The very last. Yeah. The judge is the very last. Okay, people, sorry for yawning so much, but I'm gonna I guess end this video, man. It's been about an hour. Just under an hour. Anyways, I'm sorry. There's 2 videos. I forgot. There's 2 videos. So, anyways, well, please enjoy this video, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye, Mr. Milk Love.